I had 12 children in my family. My two oldest sisters were like mothers to us younger ones. I remember when I was 5 years old, I was in the first grade. Suddenly I heard, "There's a house on fire over there, there's a house on fire." And I looked out the window and my four brothers were running across the field. It was our house. So we lost everything. My name is Ruth Brink Quessenberry, and I was born on a farm. And we come home from school and there's a whole table full of bread, and we fought for the ends. My favorite thing to bake, not bread, I guess pie. Apple, whatever there was available.
Ruth chose to be a homemaker as her full-time career, but when I first met her, I had never even heard the word homemaker before. I wanted to find out what a homemaker was. In the 1940s and 50s, homemaking was culturally defined as including a multitude of domestic tasks, which included cooking, cleaning, ironing, knitting, sewing, shopping, canning, home decorating, childcare, gardening, and home maintenance. The way it was portrayed culturally, homemaking was much more than just staying home with the kids. It was the precise science of running a home. In the 1950s and 60s, homemaking was promoted through awards like American Homemaker of Tomorrow or the Betty Crocker Homemaker of the Year Award. There were schools, tests, and magazines where women could learn and improve their skills as homemakers. Women were recognized for the skills they possessed as homemakers.
I learned to knit in home ec in high school.
It was something that I wanted to build up in years to come, that these girls will know how to knit in their old age. That's funny to them, old age.
And then go around like this.
I believe in philosophies. I think you can read people by colors. You find anyone that likes red is fiery. People that like blue, they're calmer.
What colors do you like to use?
Oh, the more wild ones. This first one you have to put around there.
Then up,
Yep.
like this.
No, like this, put it in.
4, 5.
What do you think, Maddie?
It's fun. It's relaxing. I like it.
That's okay.
That's
enough.
good?
That's
Okay.
enough. Sure. Okay, now what does it say?
Now we gotta do the legs.
Sugar spoon in a small bowl. Eat 2 eggs in a large bowl.
Okay.
No, is it 3 or 4?
4.
4. Okay. Here's the eggs behind you in the bowl. My husband went to school and on the GI Bill, and I worked in a beauty shop. And then when my first child came, I quit working. my career was raising 2 children, and they came first. That was the career that I had, making a home. And women were more apt to stay home and raise their families. Oh yes, they are much more career conscious now than they were then. I think they need the money to raise their kids.
Homemaking still happens today. We just don't call it the same name. Most women have 2 careers. They run a home and have a job outside of it. These women are still homemakers, but they're no longer formally recognized for it.